It's a big welcome from myself, Murray Stewart, to you. G'day everyone. This is episode 697, Blind Magic in Alice Springs. Yes, hello. And we now have, folks, 23,600 downloads. Thank you to you all for downloading this series. I trust and I hope you are enjoying what you're hearing and perhaps sharing what you're hearing. And if you're not sharing what you're hearing, maybe you are doing it in another form, perhaps over your dinner table, in general discussion with your friends. And that's how it works, folks. That's how the power of our influence works, by the word of mouth. That's how it's done, if I can use the term, most best. So here I am, a single bloke, and that's okay. That's wonderful. The strongest bond I have is with my beautiful satyr. That's right, my beautiful puppy. Best thing I have done in a long time was to invest in him and bring him to my home. And what he is giving me is beyond compare, as evidenced by what happened last night. I had a good friend over. It was really nice, but when she left, Satyr decided that he wanted to head out into the car park area, which is a no-no, very dangerous. So upon her leaving, I heard him trying to get into the outdoor area through a side gate so he could then make his entry the normal way through his dog door. But that became a little complicated for him, so he became very, very distressed because he loves his home. It's safe. It's secure, it's caring, it's loving. So here he was outside in the dark, trying so hard to make sense of it all. And I, of course, was concerned for his welfare, not only from a safety point of view, but it did distress me to hear him in distress. It absolutely did. And so I did try to call a member of the support team to come to his rescue. Wasn't able to reach that person. I knew I couldn't go to sleep with him outside in distress. So I did eventually go to the front door, opened it, and there he was, standing there with great relief, knowing that I had finally identified a way of getting him onto safe ground, with me inside, nice and comfortable. So I then transported him to his bed, safe and sound. And so he slept, and so I slept. I guess the message is, isn't it amazing, the bond we develop with our pets, particularly dogs, I find. Incredible, absolutely incredible, particularly if we are single, living on our own. This is why these dogs, these companion dogs, can be so amazing. So amazing. Giving people who otherwise would be living in solitude some restitude. some comfort. You know, a bond that they can really cherish and nurture and be nurtured by. Yes, love comes in many, many forms, doesn't it? And the power of uncomplicated, unconditional love is never to be underestimated. The strength of it is enduring. The comfort of it is beyond compare. And so I experienced that love last night firsthand. And today, of course, myself and Sainta are the best of friends. He got an extra special feed this morning. He got an extra special pat. And yeah, all is forgiven. I obviously forgive him now for ducking outside when perhaps he shouldn't have done that. But you know what? He's learnt. He absolutely has learnt. That probably won't happen again for a while. And I have learnt to take extra special care when going to the door to make sure that he doesn't flee in an unscheduled manner, because that is unsafe. Out there in that car park in the dark, there's real danger, because he'll be under the eye line of motorists coming in using their remote key, and he could be no more. He could be. It could be the end of him and therefore the end of us. So here's hoping that we have both learnt, but the one thing that I have learnt is that the bond I have with him is an extra special one. Yes, indeed, folks. It's an extra special one. And I'm sure some of you understand exactly what I mean. There are some who would be listening to this show right now who do have that extra special bond with their special companion, lending them special love. This has been episode 697, a Blind Magic Communications production.